Start streaming. I'm just gonna press start streaming and hope the YouTube stream figures it out. Free stream key. No. It was not a download link. It was a stream key a few minutes ago. It was just the guest star thing, which you should join, by the way. Stream keys? Maybe for you as a treat. Hi, Slayer. Probably me. Is there a problem? You fed him too much? That show up? That does show up. It's funny. Anyway, hi Slayer. You can't see my mouse in Minecraft because it was capturing like on the like bottom half of the screen, like when it was up here. My mouse is on the Minecraft logo right now, so I turned that off because it was being silly. What's so funny? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we're here dropping more trees. Oh, Minecraft, come back. I'm sorry to everyone. Hi, Demiru. Oh yeah, I meant to fix that earlier. The parts of the skin that are like not properly like darker color. They look kind of weird. They're like creamy color. She's already kind of creamy color. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about probably. I'm gonna stop using the word creamy to describe Miru before I get in trouble. Rye slapped me, what the hell? Anyway, we're on the official release now of 1.21.11. How fun. I'm gonna start my quest of embiggening the jungle trees. Oh, was that the one I wanted to use over there? I mean, why not both? We'll see which ones look stupid. Do I die? Yeah, it hurt a little bit, but we're fine. That's unfortunate. Wait, there's another big tree? This is not the one I was talking about. Wait, this tree is just gonna have a little dimple at the top of its head until I fix it later. I mean, you should. Probably. I mean, I should probably too, but I'm having mixed feelings about the pink one. Still. You're fine. I hope these work the way I envision them to. I'm scared. Yep. That tree over there. Do I want to make this one big? Nah. Well, why not? I can always undo it if I don't like it. You don't know who the pink-haired one in the skin is? They gave her a skin? I haven't seen what her skin looks like. You know what I like about the spear? You can like point at things with it. So like if I want to point at Ariana there, I can be like, she's right over there. That amuses me. You just point. Okay, oh yeah, they went that away. I would love this tooltip to shut up. I understand. Just because I'm playing on a different version doesn't mean you need to tell me how to punch trees. I've been here and I've done that. Yeah, mirror point. This spear has so much range, I love it. Just a little weak. Oh, he gave me free iron. What a cool guy. Streamer likes to point at trees, is that what you said? Punch trees. I don't like to punch trees. I like to treat trees with love and respect. I mean, I want to make the big tree bigger. Nope. chests are a terrible food source. Alright, we'll leave these as tests and see if they grow. Oh, but I want to plant one on that one too. We'll leave these as tests. You think I can make it into the water from here? That was a little closer than I liked. I would go like spear fishing. Melons are anti-ethical. They're kind of like the only thing I got going right now. I don't have animals. Or like wheat farm. I would love to find some sugarcane and some chickens and make like pumpkin pie my main food source. Just want to do something different. Pumpkin pie kind of sucks, but it's different. I kind of want to find a geode so I can look for a whatchamacallit? Amethyst. Speaking of music, Minecraft doesn't want to do it. Let me open Strawberry. Is this loud? Or is this fine? I want it to be more on the quiet side. So it doesn't. It's not like the main focus. It's good. Well, I'm glad you think so, because I'm going to turn it down for myself. Hopefully that's not too much worse. Still trying to be an amateur sound mixer. It's okay. You can. I allow it. Oh, speaking of wanting to find some sugarcane, let's put off building the tree even more and go look for some sugarcane. Hopefully there's some nearby. Oh yeah, the firefly bushes. I forgot about that. I want to go grab those. I think you can just fist punch them, but I might have to. I'm gonna look it up and make sure. I don't want to break them on accident and not get them. Hey, 4 tall sugarcane. What the hell? I didn't know you could plant sugarcane underwater like that. Floating grass blanc. Oh hey, the double trees actually grew. That's cool. I like that a lot. I quite like that a lot, actually, yeah. I don't know where I want to grow the sugarcane. I might just have to grow it on the beach over there. What the hell? Floating grass blanc with bamboo? That's pretty funny. Can you grow sugarcane on gravel? That's a jungle sapling. No, you cannot. Is this like... That's so weird. I'm stuck in the boat. Alright, boat. You don't want to work? I'll just grow the sugarcane over here. Instead of making more of a false shoreline right now. Yeah, I quite like that. I still want to see that one grow, like another big one. Oh yeah, I had mods working, but like even with all the performance mods, my FPS was like not any different. And like sure, it might be because I have a capped frame rate at 180, but like why go above what my monitor can show? Like what's the point of having 500 FPS in Minecraft? Like come on. So I just decided not to play mods before I installed stuff like mouse tweaks and inventory tweaks. Like that's just QOL stuff, right? But then when do I start slipping down that slope and make like fast leaf decay and stuff like that, right? So I decided I'm keeping it vanilla. Sensitivity feels low. If I press this button. Oh god, that does make my sensitivity higher. That's like uncontrollably, and then I can wee. Okay, back to some normalcy. Actually, oh yeah, let's up that a little bit. That bothers me. Can you up mouse sensitivity in this game? Oh, you can. What if I just give it a little bit? Just 110%. Well, it starts at 100%. I think I'm fine with that. I might, you know what? I'm just gonna... It's fine. I never adjust Minecraft sensitivity otherwise. It's just I have to like spin the ball multiple times to look up and down. I'm sorry you live in a 60 frame household. It's like, ooh, it's like all you need, but I have a 180 hertz monitor, so I'd set it to 180 frames per second when I can. Poke the bed. Poke Miru in the bed. Why am I being bonked for this? He hates Miru. That's not what I wanted to do. You wouldn't. Okay. My axe broke. What did I do to deserve this? Alright, I've decided I'm gonna stop wasting iron. But I have so much of it. I'll waste copper instead. I don't want to waste copper either, I'm gonna be real. I'll just make stone axes. I'll lose out on efficiency for the sake of renewability. Alright, what happened, everybody? Ryan, what happened to you? Is he like away for a moment, or am I like out of the call? Oh, hello. Also, welcome back, Duck. It's doing the thing. I understand. Whose Steam is this? Whose theme is this? It's so, like, funky. Jail Mimu. That's not a real character. Hey, we'll be hearing this song tomorrow. Gao. This jail is pissing me off. That's some Mimu dialogue. I agree. I should stop running in circles and get to chopping trees. That's why I'm here. I'm here to love trees. Feel the rush. Sire, you best get to using that. We desire adult Miru. What did he mean by this? Honestly, what if I just offhand the clock? Is that obnoxious to look at? Working up the confidence. I believe in your vision. You have one Klonoa as opposed to multiple Klonoa? I'll shut up now. Goodbye. Windows 98 startup sound. Alright, I've decided I'm not going to offhand the clock. I get you meant when you use the mic, not when you buy the mic. I would be like, sir, you bought a shirt from me already. I already know like where you live and who you are, technically. I mean, I don't like remember your address or anything, but I'm not gonna forget who you are anymore. Do not be afraid. Friday? Okay. I should have asked if you were gonna be in Baton Rouge when I... Oh, hello, tree. When I went over the weekend. Could have just brought you the mic and said pay me later. I fear that with holiday season, shipping might be a little bit, like, time-wise. Feel the rush. You'd work all day Sunday? That's fair. I should get to chopping one of these big trees, or like all of the big trees, and just stop being lazy. But I don't want to. Wahoo! Like, what if I want to use one of these big trees as like a... I can just grow more big trees. I think Game Exchange sells Gunpla. I think that's where I took a picture of one once and sent it to you. It's like, who dis? Nice. We also went to a different card store and saw like a signed Kurumi card that was $1,900. And I did not buy it because it's $1,900. That doesn't mean I want to spend half of it on a Kurumi card. I don't. I believe in the money that I have currently that I need to save for the other things I want. Can you mine with the spear? You can't. That's interesting. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. W. Hides? Why do you hide? Alright, the double tall trees do look a little goofy, but I think if I make all of them like that, or a lot of them like that, it'll look less goofy. I had so much fun. Goodbye forever. I'll miss those. I didn't know we had to say goodbye forever. Why is inaudible on my stream this whole time? But why? What? Let's see. And Ryan muted himself because he's a dingus. Ryan, can you please speak? You know what? I got this. Okay, that works. That's enough of a test. That was an easy fixable problem that I thought I had fixed, but it's okay. Just some slight growing pains. Still going through. Gotta set stuff up as we get to it. He should be audible now whenever he decides to unmute himself in return. But he's a dork and is trolling and probably left to go get a snack or something. Thank you for letting me know. Now I don't have to hate my life when I check the VOD later and there's no Rye audio. BRB? Okay. No, that was a good call out. I appreciate that one. You were just, like, correct. Guys, what are his poll options? Wait, can I vote on a poll on Twitch Mobile, or is Twitch Mobile like the worst thing of all time? Oh, you can? They allow you to do this? The tree also like decayed so fast. We love that. Yeah, the event starts tomorrow, right? I vote for gifts. What? It's almost Christmas and you haven't brought any presents. It's your job to be Santa this year, White. It's always my job to be Santa, Green. You haven't bought any presents? What? Or decorated the tree? Now that's a sin. Presents? Understandable. I don't know what to buy my family. Actually, I did. I bought my mom 2 things. I don't know what to get the rest of my family, but my mom does, so she's got my back. Question mark. I feel a little bad, but I don't know what to get people. But she usually gets things and shares them with me, and I got them this, and you can say it's from both of us. Mom's the real hero. Rye, downloading Gift Brush should be pretty easy. There's instructions for it in the speedrun server. I can probably just send you the link. There's a Google Drive link with an executable for a mod manager, I think. Excuse me, and the mod, something like that. All right, fine. I'll stop putting off the big trees. I'm not gonna have enough axe for this tree. I bought 2 things for my mom. One of which I gave her when it arrived because it was a coffee table. Because our old coffee table, like I described in the Discord server, it looked like it survived a landmine. And was falling apart. So I got tired of looking at it. I bought a new one. And it's nice. And isn't held together by hopes and dreams. I've made it to the top of the tree. I really wish, I really wish I just had the song. I would start playing it. I should get that song for stream starts. Hopes and Dreams is pretty good. Well, the only Undertale songs I ever used for a stream start were Another Medium and Battle Against the True Hero. Which I should use Another Medium more often because it's good. The jungle saplings are not dropping. Need them to do that. I eventually need to go through a time where I'm like stripping the leaves for the leaves and not the saplings, so I need to make sure I have a good balance. Ever heard of Battle Against the True Hero? Why? I need you to stop fibbing. Ooh, I need those as well. Are those like available for purchase on Steam, or are those like stuff you had to acquire through other means? Because I would adore some Halo soundtracks. Tracts? Why'd I put a T on that? The Undertale soundtrack's on sale for $4. I should grab that. Or, you know, you could solve that no presents problem. Sugu soundtrack? I do have the Sugu soundtrack. I think we heard a song from that just a moment ago. It ends in 12 hours? That doesn't sound like it ends during stream time, so I'm chilling. Sorry, I'm laughing at Mickey's message about the moon landing. White. I want to go to the moon too, White. Take us there. Now. Hey, that's okay. I would mainly want 2 in ODST. Reach has some good songs too, but nothing that really stands out. I know too many of Halo 2 songs, but I've also played that game like probably over 100 times at this point. I won't lie. I played Halo 2 a lot when I was younger. That game is very near and dear to my heart. The only ODST song I can really remember offhand is, what is it called? Difference for Darkness? The Rain song? That one's a good one. I seem to have made a boo-boo in my Ascension. It's okay, I'm at the top of the tree. Yeah, the more soundtracks, the merrier. Definitely wouldn't mind having the Undertale soundtrack. It's got lots of bangers on there. I would probably curate it a little bit and remove a few songs I don't really care for, or like some of the intro songs for some of the battle themes. Because, you know, if I have it on shuffle, having the intro to Asgore's theme shuffle into freaking Rabby Rabby Town would be weird. I would combine them. Because Asgore's theme on its own just kind of comes out swinging. No, don't do that. I don't know if that's a stream key or a Steam key where I just dropped. Minecraft shirt? Excuse me? Alright, song that might play when you fight Sans. Alright, here's my hot take. It's a jam. I don't know if I like it more than Megalovania. Parched hoodie. Megalovania's better. Yeah, that's what I think. It's my opinion. I respect the opposite opinion though. I don't think Megalovania is my favorite battle theme in that game, though. There's some good ones. I was about to say I might just be like a normie though and like X song, but like I feel like any song is like the normie pick because like everyone likes all of them. I was gonna bring up Hopes and Dreams again. But also I like I don't know what the name of the song is, but the dummy. I like the Dummies theme. Is that the name of the Mettaton Neo fight? Because, like, isn't that song just, like, very short? I probably wouldn't have that in the playlist. Because, like, don't you go into that fight and you tap him once and he dies or something like that? Like, it's just a meme. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that. TBH. Now, Death by Glamour? That's a banger. Spider Dance? Spider Dance is great too. Dude, all the songs are great. Look, I may have said some not nice things about Deltarune the other day, but I can't hate this man's music, alright? Even Deltarune's music is like kind of just banger after banger. I kind of like the battle theme in Deltarune more than a lot of the battle themes in Undertale. Why is it such a jam? Careful about order I do stuff? You mean like the pacifist genocide whatever in Undertale? Robot songs from One Shot is 17 seconds long. That's awesome. I love that. Speaking of One Shot, there's another OST that's got some jams in it. One Shot has music. Ryan, you need to enjoy video games more. That's not what I wanted to do. Is it just called Dummy? Okay. Is Ryder sending Undertale songs? I just really like how Dummy's theme is really ragtimey. I guess same for Napstablook too. This is a Sugu song, I think. Either in the sense that it's like from Suguri or Sora, or it's one of one of their themes in OJ. That's cute. I want that sampling. Saplings are a hot commodity. What songs did Rice send? Or what did he send other than Spider Dance? Ghost Fight. I see. That one's also good. I did just mention that. I'm pretty sure that one's also like kind of ragtimey. I know Dummies is. Dude, wait, no. I was just also thinking about when I was before I started mentioning like favorite battle theme. I really like Amalgam. It's kind of just a weird song that's like kind of eerie and kind of like not right, but it's like kind of a jam at the same time. I'm a fan. Dude, I can't like ever genuinely play Undertale because I retain information like a freaking library. Just all sorts of useless information claims residence in my brain. I saw a playthrough like years ago and I still remember like everything. I need help. I think it would be fun to play on stream though. Dude, I like... What? Me and Outer Wilds have a funny relationship in that regard. And that I watched that too. Because it was both like, this is super interesting and I need to play it myself, but also like, I was too hooked to look away. And then I like forcefully forgot things. I waited like a whole year. Like, didn't touch any content relating to it at all. And just like, didn't think about it. Until like I was able to like think about it again and be like, oh yeah, I kind of don't remember what's going on. Like the worst thing I remembered about it was how to get to the Ash Twin Project, which I like specifically didn't do until I like actually learned about it in game. But like all the story beats and stuff, that was fresh to me again, which was really nice. And even if my first playthrough wasn't like truly genuine, it was still a wonderful experience. And I think that might also be why I like Echoes of the Eye so much. Other than it just like, you know, being a like the perfect addition to the story. I went into that one completely blind. I didn't see anything about that beforehand. And so I just fell in love like crazy. And like there's just so much to The Stranger. It's like 2 planets worth of content in one. It's so cool. God, I love that game. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Hello, I saw it. Speaking of battle themes, here's some boss music for you. Oh. It's a little weird when the song doesn't loop. Is this freaking Final Voyage? Brother. The boss battle theme to the end of the universe? I didn't know it was that serious. Mainie's target wasn't just another player. She had everything in her sights. Nothing could quell her rage. You know, to talk about this for a little bit before we go back into other tangents, I've been getting suggested like older Minecraft version videos of like people just playing those and talking about stuff, which are fun watches. And watching like people build things and like be creative with all the limited tools of the old versions has been like inspiring me to give me ideas for things to build in this version. Like not like old style builds, but like just innovative ideas. Like solutions to problems that I wouldn't have thought of otherwise. Because, you know, things are limited in the older version, so you gotta be
Here
creative.
at DuckDuck Enterprises, where we find solutions to problems.
Like, I want to do a lot of copper stuff. So, I'm gonna need a lot of wax. Wax? It's called wax? Honeycombs. To wax the copper so it doesn't weather. Although I do want various oxidation states just so things look a little textured and lively, I guess. So, like, I need to make a bee farm, obviously, for that. And I was getting ideas for that. Like, I just want to make, like, a bunch of beehives, and I want to use a hopper minecart, and eventually, like, have, like, once it collects enough honeycombs, like, come spiraling up the tree to drop them off and then go back down. I think that'd be cool.
No, I'm realizing I don't even remember what you didn't finish to Marble Up anymore.
That's good.
Okay.
It was just like the last couple levels I didn't get diamond on. But also,
the last couple stages, like all returning stages.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, to get honeycomb from beehives, you need to shear them, and dispensers can use shears. So I want to like load up dispensers with shears, and I want to also have a system where I can set up crafters, like auto crafting blocks, to craft more shears and like send them down to all the dispensers lined up by the beehives. Just automate the process a little bit. I think it'd be cool. Oh, I didn't realize I had another stack.
Speaking of which. Oh, I really haven't okay. I can fix that anyway.
It's gonna break in like a second. Let me make some more.
Don't question it. You were supposed to go there and then you're back there. Great. I am now being reminded my wife's name is Kuvandi.
Oh yeah. I mean, it would be neat.
How fun!
How fun. How fun.
Who's at a disadvantage? I'm from New York.
I'm Southern. I can't just like will out a Southern accent though. I don't like have that in me. How fun. I don't got it, man. I can't do it.
I need a better example of what a Southern accent sounds like.
No. We don't yeehaw in the swamps, alright? I bring this up when I talk about accents, but on the Xbox days, people were surprised to hear that I lived in the South because they never heard like an accent from me. But like, whenever I would get upset and be like, "Y'all need to X, Y, or Z," right? They would then comment like, "There's the Southern." When I bust out the y'all with attitude. But like I can't just like.
So we just have to piss him off first, and then it can.
That bot pained me. I take great offense.
Bring it to the void.
I love the void. You're void and Ghost Town. Like I'm Space and Ghost fan. Like hello.
Don't worry, they don't care about me.
They're out in Force today. It's because I'm streaming to the Minecraft category.
Azure Lane.
if
We're
I go
literally
categoryless,
40
we won't see another
minutes.
bot today. But like, I don't know.
What am I doing here?
If you guys are annoyed by the bots, I can
Oh,
change the category.
Duck Luck money. I have money. 20 gems. Look, money. 2 EXP thing. Money. It's been so long that I've streamed. I haven't collected these for like 3 months. $2,500.
I should make
Yeah, but
server
Island-
commands that mods can use to change category and title if need be.
So why would we need to be?
I don't know if like I forget to or getting annoyed by bots.
Why
because
would
I'm
we
streaming
complain
Minecraft.
about the bots? It fills in this dead ghost town of a chat.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go.
I'm sorry.
Your bite might be done. Congratulations. I'm at the wrong track again.
How much logs do I? Oh my lord.
Michael Waltrip at the wrong track.
Wait, I have a shovel on me. I'm just not using. What in the heck?
Below me.
Ooh, lots of saplings over here. I'm really glad the sapling turnout has been pretty good. I was worried the big trees wouldn't give me 4 saplings back, but I think they're the most profitable in saplings, honestly. The little trees feel like they give me somewhere between like 1 and 3, where the big trees give me between like 2 and 8, it feels like. The little trees are just easier to cut.
White was too busy putting his Minecraft beds together. Green was playing a single player. That works too. It wasn't a creeper, it was actually Violet.
Accurate. I need yaws.
Wood. 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 That's a lot of wood.
I did not need all these vines, but okay.
Eggy vines. Diana.
No, that one's sideways. I was just thinking if one got placed sideways, I might leave it, but not if it's got an exposed side like that.
Apple juice. tasted like dinner.
The subs just said wood. Wood. You know what? This theme. Never mind. I won't finish that thought. I might get hurt for that.
Boop, 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 boop. Speaking of which, how's that Subspace Emissary series going?
Speaking of this theme, actually, not gonna say wood, but related surprises in the future, sort of, kind of. You'll understand when the time is right.
Okay.
This is Krilla PJ's theme. Krilla the Invincible.
He's stealing my ideas.
I'm doing what now? Mickey, you asked for too many outfits.
Like you don't?
Look.
I'm paying for it. I'm invested, I'm allowed to.
Look, Mickey, you want the sleepwear outfit? I got fan art channels that are looking a little dry. And only some of them are jokes? I know, I would love to have multiple outfits.
They're looking a little dry? Alright, Maggie wants you to go moist in the fan art channels.
I feel like it would be easier to have multiple outfits if I had like a proper model. Because then I could just, you know, give it different outfits. Unless I want to be insane like Iron Mouse and every time I get a different outfit, I get a different model to go with it. But she's probably also like richer than Elon Musk, so
She's a big
like
family.
go off, queen.
She got a big family.
She do got a big family.
Very big, very precious family.
This tree is getting quite big.
Haha! Got your ass.
Okay, the vine's right here. It's such a good emote. I love the just blank smile. This song is still in the soundtrack. Nice 7-second song.
$120 island technology. Duck!
Sorry, I'm jamming. Is this Tomato and Mimu's theme? I'm pretty sure. I was making an Isaac mod at one point that replaced all the like floor themes with OJ songs. That was like years ago. Now there's so much more music. I could do that again.
Oops. 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 I made OJ mods to add lover music. And then Maggie said he was gonna make it loop properly.
Did I?
And he never did, and then the HP computer's over there, and I forgot to ever move it from the HP computer, so it's currently lost.
I mean, I can if you need me to.
Huh.
I do fancy being an audio smith sometimes.
Amateur audio
Bro
engineer.
will never finish any Isaac mods. Look, I finished Shut Up Dark Bum. I had greater aspirations for it, but they
I
didn't
finished
pan
Dark
out.
Bum, so shut up. I finished. There just happened to be more, and then there not happened to be more.
It's not that I didn't finish the mod. It's just that like everything I tried to make it a full like SFX controller just didn't work. Like it just was like killing the sound engine. So it only shuts up Dark Bum and the Chubbies. But I might let Little Chubby and Big Chubby speak.
Cash Can't, you're too fast.
I don't hate them as much as
Hello.
Dark Bum.
I said hello. Not.
But like making a soundtrack mod for Isaac, it would be much easier. 'Cause I just need the songs.
I need to map.
And like OJ songs are like made to the loop, essentially. Some of them like actually properly end, but most of them just like cut off because they're
for the
supposed
final
to
more
loop.
bees and don't know where they are.
So
Sorry.
that wouldn't be
Duck
too
quickly
hard to
has
do.
invited you.
It would just be like, what songs do I want to put where? I know I had Tequila's theme for the depths, and I think Tomato and Mimu, which just played, was the Dank Depths or Necropolis.
Burning basement.
It's like I just want like things that
Sorry,
like
Burning
feel like they
Basement is
belong
The only thing I can
on
think
that
about
floor.
aesthetic.
Right? Like the earlier floors can be like more chill songs that aren't as like action heavy. But then like, what song do I put for the womb? The womb in Isaac is just like squelching noises, and it's kind of gross. And it's got like a bass
Make a Rabbit replacement mod instead.
thing
Oh
going on.
no, data does not exist.
It's got a bass thing going on too, but it's
Play.
mostly just the noises and it's gross.
I thought they fixed it. I thought they fixed me, but they didn't fix me. Authorization.
I mean, I could also do a Rabbit remod instead, but like, what do? That tree is getting quite big, and I still don't know if it's quite as big as I want it to be.
Burning Basement is Rabbit Ravine version 2, and the Woogle Miss Wet Noises.
That's so fair, but that's also so gross.
And then rewrite the entire game's code and make it so the only change is that when you become the cat, kitty attack plays.
I mean, that's probably not hard to do.
Play Pussy Riot? Yeah, that one.
I can probably write code to make it to where when you become Guppy, it changes the song to Kitty Attack. I just think it would revert back if the song ever changed again. Like if you ever went to a secret room or boss room, it would go back to the normal floor song.
Well, then write a couple more lines of code. Duh.
Well,
Duck Hughes, come near island. I'm about to go break into your island. Go away.
Okay.
The hell did you go? I'll kick your. What the hell? Did you turn into a para? You're an owl? What? In Sam Hell.
Should I go mining a little bit at some point?
He has a butthole. Sire!
Or is this just another tree chomping stream? The tree will be finished eventually, and then I get to do the great task of building. And so many streams are just going to be chopping trees. This is like the pre-season to the actual Minecraft playthrough.
Been summoned by Butthole. There you go. Oh, he left. I was gonna high five you, you asshole. I don't remember how to click on other people's heads. This button.
You guys hear my phone?
It said -1.
Because he's like, probably shouldn't, which is both a little sad and like exactly what I want, because then that also means you can't hear my mouse or anything. No? Delightful. It's like right under the microphone. So the fact that you can't hear it means the microphone is doing its job.
Hi, strange woman. Can I pet your cat?
And this delights me.
Oh.
Didn't I just chop this tree?
Can't. Chat, which one?
I really should just have the dirt in my offhand.
One I'm standing on? Good choice.
I'm just like
Got an onion.
classic minded. Just don't utilize the offhand for like much except for like torches and a shield.
High five. Did it. Alright, peace out. He's level
Maybe
37.
I'll go mining a little bit after these axes break. That's a big ash tree. I almost want to keep that one. I think I might.
Bye. Where's the button to leave? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. How do
Where's
I...
my setup? How many eggs do I have?
Bye.
7? Can make 7 pumpkin pies. They're like fine. They're a better food source than melons, especially if I'm going underground.
Loading. Rig. What am I trying to do now? I need a map. From the map, I need to go back to the Prosperous Plantain. Oh, right. I was at the Prosperous Plantain until I stopped being able to unplant the trees. You found where Unicorn lives. Is it in the lab? I received 8 apples.
Does she live where you live?
I am now stuck.
Commander stuck.
Frick. I need to go to the lab. Thanks for understanding. I don't have time.
What the hell? Did it drowned?
Bet.
Okay, I'm gonna keep some.
New Jersey! New Jersey! Nod. Bye!
Where is this drowned? Has he ever tried
I
it?
have
Is
to
he
talk
going to
to
hurt
girl.
me?
Chernobyl. Sorry, her name's Perry. Thought it was Chernobyl. My bad.
Why would it be Chernobyl?
I don't know. The other one's named Amermar.
You're right, my bad.
And that one's Patrick, and that one's Anthony. Steven, that's her name. Duck! Slayer! Okay, you can go back to staying in his stream now. I probably won't need anything else.
Oh, I have a steak.
I
Delightful.
just had to. Max, level up. Boop.
Any more pumpkins, bro?
Max, level up. Boop. Max, level up. Boop. Max,
Oh, Well, I wanted to break these axes anyway. I know I said I wanted to keep this tree, and I will. And does he have Laymalin? Laymalin's very cute.
Her hands will be immaculately disinfected. Stamina recovers increased by 3%. I don't know what that means, but okay, thanks. I give her a school backpack. It's not visible.
I don't know, like, what I'm hoping to gain out of going mining.
I'm gonna save the changes. Nah.
I just want to find a geode. I would like a spyglass.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's all I have.
But, like, I also don't need it right now.
This is the lab. Why does it look emptier in here than it was last time? Akashi, what the hell are you doing?
Why did I chop this? What's my deal?
Talk. Probably? Maybe? Just barely? Oh. Where did my factory go? I thought this room was full last time I was here. Wrench? Where's my wrench? Up there. It's right there. Blue's Coos. Papa!
There's a wandering trader down there.
What am I doing? Oh, I got a new character. Bam! I'm rich. I have a new emotion and a trail. What's this? Is that just island points? What a squad of Zaku warriors? And then she placed the debt on me. You know, I never found out. TCG player. Big Zam.
Is the wandering trader
there's Big Zam cards.
The jungle tree to get to me? I hate this guy, but I respect his dedication.
728. There's a rare and a rare plus.
I think potatoes wouldn't be a bad food source, but a singular slime ball. If slime balls were like renewable, that'd be great, but they're not. So packed ice would actually be like tempting. I'm gonna.
I forgot I keep making fun of this mode for having walls that look like PlayStation FMVs. What else did I want to do? I unlocked a new motion. I have raise a character to 50.
Stupid llama.
I would be doing.
Okay, I didn't want to murder the llama, but it was in my way.
What's in the shop? I have $143,972. Oops. Do I have any of these? I have 3 tickets.
What do you mean I can't spear the llama?
I have drawn a tree log. I have drawn a tree swing. I have drawn Cabbage Man.
Maybe murdering the man's llamas right in front of him isn't, like, ethical.
We're rich.
So I'll murder him too.
Fuck is tempting every time. Sorry. Milestone points.
I was gonna skip this song. I always complain about hearing it every time, but
Duck, I can just sit here.
I got distracted by the wandering trader and murdered him instead.
Silver ore? I don't need that. 118. What am I gonna use this on? 28,000 points. Elegant wood? What am I gonna do with that? 138. Bam. I'm rich now. What do I get for being rich? Season. Milestone points. I get the opportunity to change somebody's color.
I complaining about hearing the song too much and I'm singing along with it.
I'll buy an RV or a 10.
I hate you, Tevy, and your good soundtrack.
Playable trailer. Development plan. What was that for? I don't know. Supply apple juice. Okay, I make more apple juice. I make more iced coffee. I deliver 100 onions. Salads.
Oh right, I remember what I complained about last about Tevy's OST. The songs are good, but half of them last like a year and a half. Which I think is my problem with this song mostly. It's only halfway over.
Stellar tickets. What if I just buy all these? I have $143,000 right now, so I feel like $5,000 purchases is fine.
I like having a Stream Deck button to control the music player. Why'd I never set this up on Windows?
And there's a PS3. Stage 2? Stage 2 started. Is there any more emotions in here? No? Okay.
Speaking of Windows,
so I bought all the emotions.
I might do another Dragon Ball stream Friday.
Achievements. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's gonna be there.
I'm sure somebody will be there. Maybe if Uni has to take the day off.
I mean, probably. I'm exaggerating, but
it's okay. You know you have at least a few loyal viewers that drop everything to be here.
I might also be a little bit exaggerating, but I do appreciate them nonetheless. Exaggeration or not. Two local Dragon Ball nerds? That's true, except one of them will probably want to watch DK64 more.
Could be me.
I just want to play more UI Goku. I was playing Uni a bit this morning because I woke up and he was streaming. And he was like, want to play? And I was like, sure. I'll give you a few before I go eat. And he also had to go, so like it worked out.
How long did he stream for?
I don't know. He was like, he only streamed for like 40 minutes or so after I got up. I don't know how long he was live before that.
He was live at 10:30.
Okay, so he streamed for like 2 hours or so.
What is it asking me to do? Craft any argument.
He almost took a game off me. I'm proud. He's growing up.
He's so independent.
He just needs to learn some good combos with his other characters.
This seems like an important item to make. This is probably an important item to make.
And then I'll bully him into learning neutral. And defending my nonsense.
I don't have very many of those, so maybe that was an important item to make. I don't know what this is. Hellcat? That sounds good. I'll make one of those. Make one of these. Anyway, augment module.
What is
we got? We got Julio.
I've heard of it, but like I don't know what it does.
Astoria. Prince Heinrich's pretty good. Listen. That has to happen. Everybody knows that's a fact.
What's a fact?
That what I just did had to happen.
Oh. It's an old music player. Why not new music player? I was sad about not having Fubar, but I've been using Strawberry and I like it.
See you on Thursday. I don't know why I said Thursday. See you soon.
Oh. I'm sure there's something that does that. You just gotta look around.
Compensation. I already claimed it. You have to keep telling me about the compensation. Tallying. Hall of Fame? Sure. Whose Hall of Fame do we want to read? Hall of Fame, a star for your dreams. See the sky like our vast black expanse before my eyes. There is neither wind nor sound here, as if hands of time cannot reach this place. In search of a way out, I follow along the silent beach until someone has finally found you.
Check
the familiar figure graces me with their presence. Frozen time seems to flow once more.
I mean, check out Strawberry. It probably doesn't do what you want, but
by mistake.
It's simple. It's not as nice as Fubar in my opinion, but it does the job. There's also Towon music player that I used for a little bit on my first time on Linux, but I never really delved too deep into it.
However, now that you are here, perhaps one would call it even paradise now? Well, I'm certainly relieved if it's not a nightmare. Lie down in the sand. You're easygoing as ever, Commander. You're not going to ask why this one would call this dream a paradise? Shauna slowly leans forward to me as we speak. Even though I'm not sure my senses should be working in a dream, I can clearly smell her faint fragrance. This is a dreamland in which time does not flow. No matter how long you stay here, nothing will ever change.
Well, look into the other options.
You might have been swallowed up by this place, lost forever to the immutable darkness.
Certainly there's something.
You afraid of such a possibility, Commander?
Or just Google, like, you know.
Oh, because I know you're here. There's too much faith in this one's capabilities, but...
amp like amp.
And that time and change do not exist here.
Do more.
Forever remain as when we first met.
Or use, like, wine to run 1 amp.
Indeed, we would be as 2 birds in a cage. But at that moment, even
if
this
it would even work.
It's a little paradise. You get my side, perhaps even another eternity or 2 here is not such a bad thing. But so if I'm understanding this right, had I not shown up, you would have been stuck here forever by yourself? Indeed, this one would continue to wait here until you came to awaken me. Actually, all this talk of cages and eternity was simply meant to scare you. Right now, or was such a long span of time.
Click on the second page of Google search. Yeah, I usually also never go beyond the first page. I feel like if whatever you search is not on the first page, then like the second page results are just going to be just unrelated. But you know what? I never have the faith to look. They could be some nice results.
Well, I still like master of the truth. Would have picked up a few small tricks over time. For example,
it's clever just to go mining, but like I don't have like a reason to.
Stands around and gestures to the dreary life of the sky above us. She points once, then again. Longer movements permanent when it comes to life with 1, 2, and
like, what do I need to collect right now?
This ocean dispelled by a sea of stars with the power that can change dreams. So then, why don't you? Why did this one not use it earlier? Is what you wanted to ask? Because everything has changed. By oneself, this one would not have minded continuing to go along with the flow. Now that you're here, the very world itself has taken an entirely different meaning. After all, this one wishes for you to see the stars, because in the one's eyes, you were just like the starlight. The strands of silver hair brush against my nose. All words between us are eclipsed.
Mickey, I'm certain you will find something
this
you like.
Infinitely vast. There's only enough room for 2 people. Although this world is infinitely small, there's enough room for countless twinkling stars. Ever so gradually, the dark sea ebbs and flows. The flowing water washes away time, bringing nothing, yet taking nothing. Till in this dreamscape, even meaning becomes meaningless. All until the stars and waves emerge into one, coalescing into a single entity along with dreams and reality, with her by my side.
If I go mining, I'm going mining for copper, so I'm gonna make a copper piece. Because copper do be plentiful. I do want to build with copper, so I guess I should stockpile.
Uh-oh. Shush.
Alright, sure. Let's... I need more vines than this. Let's go place these logs and then take a little tree chopping break and go mining. go through the explored cave a little bit and see if I can't find any copper and stuff that I didn't pick up.
Uh-oh.
Just to take a little break from the monotony, right? Even though it's kind of relaxing to just chop trees and repeat. Kind of just brain empty autopiloting while we chat. It's nice.
Alright. Me too.
I'm sorry, Miggy. I also missed the Foobar plugin that output the like song stuff to a text file. I like don't know how I'm gonna ever show the song on stream again. I'm sure there's like other plugins for some other music players. And I could probably just capture the bottom of the strawberry window if I wanted to, but I think that's where it shows the name of the songs at the bottom. Like maybe it also has a feature to output to. I panicked. I was trying to curve around to the vines, and then I thought at the last second to swap to my water bottle.
What color would you like to choose? Pink.
Damn it, the worst part about dying is having to reorganize my inventory.
Limited duration.
I'm going underground, I'll need that.
Plus 33. Plus 15. Plus 168. Plus 184.
I had the water bottle here.
Plus 209. Plus 438.
Okay.
Plus 655.
I'll take that as my sign to stop the monotony for now.
Select your pronouns. What platform do you play on? What pings do you want to receive in announcements?
What are you in, like the Neon White server?
Sure. No, not safe for work or obscene content. Keep the channels on topic. Yeah, sure, I'll read the rules later. You can now wear a tag from Neon White speedrunning community. Don't click that button. Baller art. Mission archive. Cat EX. Is this a fucking cat channel? They caught the bug too. They made a category extensions channel, but they just gave up and started posting cats in it. The description of the channel is discussion of Neon White category extensions, also cats, mostly cats. That's good. Modded runs?
Dang, Miggy.
Mods. The mod shop. Welcome to the mod shop. Download Melon Loader and install it onto your Neon White.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, then what happens when I get banned tomorrow?
I mean, Melon Loader doesn't... It's not... The gift mod's not gonna affect story mode. And if you end up doing White's Rush, then oops, you're submitting a gift rush now. It's gonna bother me.
Replaces it? Oh my god. Practice takes too much work.
You need melon loader for Momodora AB?
I'm already tired. This is a bad idea.
Nah, it's fine.
Maybe I relax for a bit and just do it tomorrow. 1 or 2 in the morning is probably not the best idea.
It's my ploy to get more cobblestone as well. So I will eventually need more cobblestone for all the axes I'm making.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to transmit Duck's messages.
It feels nice to hear the like pop of stone being broken instead of like the chunky wood breaking sound.
Download page, follow here for more convenience. Download melon loader. Oh, I have to go to a bunch of GitHub pages.
Alright.
I don't want...
It's the last surface copper I'm mining. I don't care if I see more. I'm going in the caves. I can also use coal. Oh, there's so much of it. I'm gonna grab coal. Kinda sad I died, but it's whatever. That's why I'm not playing hardcore.
What? World record all-seeing eye. I love how all the world record VODs just have
Alright, enough.
White replaced by literally anything else.
Oh yeah, he's just like a PNG. You can just replace him with whatever. You can replace him with Noshiro instead of covering him. And it's like probably fine, I think.
What the hell is that?
GitHub is my favorite social media platform, Slayer.
Is that one replaced by an onion? Oh no, it's Third Temple and 48781. I don't want to watch good people play this game. It disgusts me.
I need to get that cutout of Pikachu that I did for that Hey You Pikachu thumbnail. I don't think I saved that as like a proper GIMP file though, unfortunately. I just need to cut him out again and replace White with him. Smug Pikachu.
I don't like where this is going. Hi, Sugary. You're not Sugary. Hi, Sugary. Don't let me together with a dumb Yukikaze. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go away.
I didn't bring any torches. What's a good thing I'm mining coal?
What am I doing?
I'm stupid. The only bad thing about going mining is that a bunch of hostile mobs are going to spawn.
So cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't remember what I'm doing in this game. I go back to Island Planner, but it's gonna kick me out and tell me the data's been breached.
I'm sorry, your data's been breached.
No, that's stream.
What is this secret little compartment in here?
There's a breach in my hull.
It's cute.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Alright, Chan.
There's a snake in my boots.
There's a thunderstorm up top. Oh my god, why? gonna be hostile mob city up there.
Only alert. Strawberry milkshake? Heck yeah.
Get away from me.
MOG, baby.
Man, the spears are so much worse than the sword, but
I want to use them. Interactive actions.
That's not
Acquire 12 commander interactive actions. Yay, I'm rich.
This is bad. I'm dead again. Awesome. The Enderman just walked in front of my face and got stabbed. Just absolutely lovely.
Uh-oh. I have another successful draw. I mean, a stellar draw. Oh, I missed what I got. I yawned through it.
I'm excited for that creeper to still be there and blow up all my stuff, and then I quit forever.
Sure.
I don't actually lose all that much for that.
Looked ramen. Oh, I got ramen. Alright, I'll send it over.
Okay, Mr. OJ Babby, it was Sumika's theme.
I don't know if that helps. I think you made it worse.
It's okay. I do that.
This is true.
Again, this is why the sword would have been better. Although I did have the thought last second to put the bucket down. So that the Enderman would touch the water and not kill me. The zombie needs to screw off. Oh, hello, Enderman. If you make me look at you, I swear to Christ Almighty, I will actually, I'll pseudo RMRF.
These crops are mine. These crops are mine.
I was gonna say I delete System 32, but it doesn't work here.
That's why it's funny.
True.
Manually collect from the field 700 times.
What is my inventory
I never have to
light?
come back.
It's not. Maybe
But
that's all I had.
I can assign 3 characters.
$300 on 6 albums? That sounds fun. What kind of albums?
That sounds fun.
How fun.
$540 on potatoes. 2 minutes, Date. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, so it's fine. You can kick me out. I'm just sending these 3 out for one. Not because I want potatoes, but because there's something for, like, characters doing work.
I'm getting some payback.
I'm farming pellet flax for that. A tree. A tree. A tree. Oh, it disappeared.
Do want my cobblestone though, actually.
Eh? I think I'm about to disappear. Goodbye, world. I can't. I wanna wave, but I can't wave. Goodbye. Okay.
Did it remove you?
I clicked goodbye and he didn't even wave. It just said server mute.
I hear a bunch of skeletons over here. Oh, hello. Just 8 skeletons.
I hope we're happy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's time to get canceled on stream.
You'll do great. Dude, pumpkin pie is not saturating at all, which like makes sense because it's like probably like a really sugary food. My ass is getting shot again.
This button. Now let's get off the front page before it shows porn. Let's find out your page visibility. Public, great. I only played 73 games this year.
Dude, pumpkin pie only heals like 3 hearts.
I'm scared about what that just said. I played 73 games this year. It's 18 more games from last year. I played 27 new games. Like, oh yeah, I guess a PC will do that. I got 222 fewer achievements than last year. That's pretty sad. I also might have played like 5 different copies of 100 Cats last year, so that might help. 55% of my games I played with keyboard and mouse, and 45% I played with controller. My most played game of the year is Neon White. Yay. My second most played game is Marvel It Up Ultra.
Mickey, you're gonna have to send me some of that. City Pop's awesome.
Interesting. Thank God there's not a line 3 yet.
Yoshi Tankananka so much.
We've so far survived without it showing Koikatsu. So that's good.
I mean, even if it shows Koikatsu, it's not gonna show, you know.
The sale trailer.
Yeah, probably.
Jack, you're against the rest of the Steam community. I got more achievements and played more games, and my longest streak was 42 days. Percentage of playtime you had in new releases, games released in 2025. 8% new releases? What did I even play that was a new release? You are what you play. This spider graph shows the kinds of games you spent the most time in. You spent the most time in 2025. That sounds like it's worded wrong, but I'm not here to complain. Riders vs. Doggoose. Is that a game from 2025? That hasn't showed up yet. I guess I didn't play that enough. I guess Neon White makes sense. I didn't do an entire freaking YouTube series. How many hours of Neon White do I have?
Oh, Ravine. Oh, it's skeleton. Jesus.
62.
I'm leaving. I'm scared.
62 hours of Neon White for the series, and 61 hours of Marble It Up Ultra for the series. 100% orange juice? Almost shocking that that's even close. I don't care about that because I don't really know what that means. New friends added 4, games gifted 4, reviews written 3, workshop item subscribers 3. Why? Screenshot shared 2. Hey, we're both Glover probably. Workshop item subscriptions 109, badges earned 5. My most played games are 3D platforms and racing. 3D platforms the most.
I love these surprises. I do wish that I could play
my most played is 3D platform, basically off the
and
charts,
not get blown up for it.
At the border of the chart.
I would love that very much.
Platformer is at 2.5. Metroidvanias are at 1.5. Combat racing is at less than 1, and coming in 5th place with 1.3 points is Cats.
I mean, technically, I can.
The genre of Cats.
I can play.
Let's take a closer look at your top played games. Neon White.
I can play music to a second audio track that doesn't get sent to the VOD or YouTube.
I picked this game back up in September. You were
then
still really
then the uploaded VOD would be a little on the quiet side, but I won't get blown up for it.
I got 40 new achievements. Crazy. Marble It Up Ultra. You played this game some more in 2025. From March, April, May, June, and July. That one didn't make it to the new PC.
So like I could, just like open Spotify and listen to music.
100% Orange Juice. I played it a lot in January, and then a few times in other months. Azure Link, Crosswave. A lot in October.
Yeah, that's what I'm going at. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, Mickey. I can set it to a different track so that OBS doesn't record it either.
If I played more Crosswave, I could have gotten.
That's what I meant by the VOD would be quiet, because the songs wouldn't be recorded either. Every playback of the stream would be quiet except for if you were there when it was live.
In 5th place is Rabby Ribby. Surprise, surprise. Playtime by a month. Treasure Hunter Claire. Uh-oh.
Well, if I need to reuse the VOD, then it would also be muted as well. Because I wouldn't be outputting it either.
My most played game in March was Pocket Waifu.
It would be outputted to the stream, but it wouldn't be recorded in the VOD, is how it works.
My most played game in September was Dog Goose. That's better. My most played game in January was Orange Juice. My most played...
Why are there skeletons and zombies clad in gold?
Actually, never mind. My most played game in March is Rabby Ribby. I don't know why Pocket Wave is on top then. My most played game in April was Marble It Up Ultra. My most played game in May was Marble It Up Ultra. My most played game in June was Marble It Up Ultra. My most played game in July was Crosswave. My most played game in September was Dog Goose. Most played game in October was Crosswave. Most played game in November was Neon White. Most played game in December was Hollow Knight.
Why?
I had to beat it one way or another. And if you look at down here in the other category, you won't notice Koikatsu or Treasure Hunter Claire at all. I played Rebirth 2. Oh, Retro. I would also like to say thank you. Oh. I was gonna say thank you to RetroArch for not showing up, because if I get to the end of a year-long review and it tells me that one of my most played games is RetroArch, I'm gonna just feel sad. I still wanted to judge and count the hours, but when it tells me that that was my most played game, I'll just be sad. 45% of your playtime is with a controller. Your longest daily streak, 42. During this time, you played 24 different games. Oh, it included. Wait. Oh, no. My longest daily streak was 42, and it ended on Sunday. This is so sad. Explore the games you played this year. In January, you played Glover.
Wow.
In February, you played Me Side. Sonic Adventure DX.
The Underground hurt my feelings, so I don't want to be there anymore.
Let's do the yearly review of all the things we played. Oh, hi, Mia. Okay.
Passing your English.
I get a 4-letter Pokemon when I pass 4 tests. I said I get a 4-letter Pokemon when I pass 4 tests. I don't know.
I didn't even like go deep underground. This is
So
just not a
January,
good underground exploration weapon, unfortunately. Like I want to use it. Like I really want to use it, but it's just not.
It's probably, I guess that's when we did Momodora. We
It's
did
not the way.
In February, we played some Me Side.
You know what? Instead of using a bow, this could just be my ranged weapon. Could make a sword.
For underground. In March, we played more Shantae. It's the second Shantae we played. More Rabi-Ribi. We started up the Marble It Up series, maybe. Getting through finishing or playing some Data Live with Duck. We continued Marble It Up Ultra in April. Continued some Battle Block Theater. Played heavy ones apparently. Random Super Kiwi 64 mention. In May, we apparently played a lot of Battle Block Theater and Marble It Up Ultra. Also still trying to finish Data Live. Less than 1% of Glover. Great.
The song having words in it scared me.
Started playing Klonoa. Presumably we finished Marble It Up Ultra. We started playing Trackmania. We were still trying to beat Data Live. Cat Lateral Damage. July, I unfortunately played most RetroArch. Yay.
Yay.
Random Areas Action, which might mean that was the month that I got the record. Played some more Cat Lateral Damage. The Garfield cart stream that went really well.
I should play
Started playing Crosswave. Some more Trackmania. We started Deltarune. In August, something else that was on an emulator. TopNep, that might have been the month we finished all achievements in TopNep. That cat game? Yeah. I guess that's why Steam decided one of my top 6 genres this year was cats. In September, we started playing Neptunia Riders vs. Doggos.
That is unfortunate, Slayer. One of my fingernails was like kind of splitting the other day, so I filed it down kind of short.
September, we finally played Mega Man 11. I finally started playing.
I was just like, no, bad.
We deleted
and I just
it.
like
started
went
playing
crazy with
Hollow
it.
Knight in September. That's very tragic. Was I only playing Neon White since September? I guess so. It didn't take that long, man. Oh, and then one of these months, no, August. August is the month that I must not have been on Steam at all.
Feel the rush.
October was mostly more playing Azure Lane. We also did the Insane Trilogy of Crash 1 that month. More Hollow Knight. November, more Neon White, more Hollow Knight, more trying to finish Puyo Puyo Tetris. More trying to finish Crosswave.
Tetris happened.
Uh-huh. It could happen again.
Could happen to you.
Members of your Steam family. Some of your friends have shared their Steam replay pages. Check out your other replay pages. Who wants their stats outed publicly on stream?
You can show mine on stream, because I probably won't.
Okay. Haggy played Nobody's surprised. His favorite categories are fighting and action roguelikes.
Nobody's surprised.
Played Guilty Gear and Gunfire and Isaac. Could you have guessed it? Rain isn't what Magic.exe needed to be worried about on that planet. This game is weird as hell and we love it.
Very true.
Did I get description? Why are these with the achievements?
Why is it called Risk of Rain when it should be called Risk of Blazing Elder Lemurian?
100% orange juice. Zero description. Maggie's playtime by month. Gunfire. Phasmophobia. Oh, there's Phasmophobia month.
Yeah.
More Phasmophobia.
I had my
Guilty
big
Gear.
Phasmo spree.
Guilty Gear died again, so Dragon Ball could come back. You have a fucking Linux category?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Like, this dumbass played on more than one operating system. Look at that donut.
I think you would get the same thing if you had like a Steam Deck.
Well, I don't, so I don't have
I'm
donuts.
just saying.
53% of Maggie's playtime was with a controller.
The hands do be hurting.
God, I played more keyboards.
Well,
Your longest daily streak was 15.
The
My
controller is
longest
also
daily
fighting games.
God, I wish the Dark Ages was highlighted higher in your year on Steam.
I'm glad it's not. It is definitely a big part.
Back to the Heavens. Anybody remember that game?
I remember that game.
That was in January? There's no way.
Yeah, I started it last year. Like around this time. It's when it came out.
I
did most of it in December.
Way.
I just finished it up in January.
Oh, my longest daily streak was 42, and apparently it ended on the 14th. So now I'm sad. I wonder if you start a streak and it goes through the entire year. If it's like, oh yeah, your daily streak is 378 days this year.
Come back next year when my most played games are still Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball, Gunfire Reborn, Isaac, and Risk of Rain.
And everything else normal, and there's Bloodstained, there's Battle Block Theater,
Hell
and there's
yeah.
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained was
There's
so
a bunch
good.
more fighting games. And there's more of the Maggie games, and there's Battle Block and more of the Maggie games.
Maggie games.
Look, Doom the Dark Ages. The game he played the most in June. Can we get a round of applause for Doom the Dark Ages? Really toppling the Titans. And then we get to July and it's gone. We need a round of applause for Doom and Doom 2 making an appearance.
Hey, that's a good game.
And in August we have this.
What is this? Oh, Hollow Knight?
Nope.
No?
Oh, and then he played Halo again. Here comes the return of Dragon Ball, and there's that 7% of the month that he spent playing that one game that he didn't.
I'm sorry, man. I was really looking forward to that one.
And here comes Doom again. Frequently asked question.
I did play a lot of Doom this year, actually. I didn't realize that, but I kind of just... I was in a Doom mood this year.
Nikki, was that shirt to you wanting to be outed on stream?
Not enjoying the game I was excited for. Look, that happened twice this year, actually.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages was less of a letdown than Momodora. I was actually really excited for Momodora.
He was not excited for Hollow Knight.
I was like on the fence about Hollow Knight. I knew there was like things about it I wasn't gonna like, and some aspects that I wasn't sure if I loved.
I feel like the whole deal with the beginning of the game was that those aspects were outweighing it.
I think my main problem with the game is that, you know, it's got such a reputation behind it, and it really just doesn't live up to it.
76% of his games with keyboard and mouse.
Like, round of applause. It's a fine game, but it's not.
He's a real one.
Thing. In my onion. Keyboard and mouse gamer, let's go.
I had the sudden realization that I was going to scroll down and just read Helldivers.
Look, I'm sorry that I'm not a mostly keyboard and mouse gamer. My hands can't handle the constant keyboard and mouse gaming.
It's okay, I was like 50-50. And this is where we slowly realize that Mickey has the Mickey games too. What are my games? What were my games
It's less being weak and more I actually have a disease. That hurts.
Mine weren't exactly like, oh, it's the Rye games. It was 2 series that I just did this year. In Neon White and Marvel It Up. Whatever, let's see, what's gonna be one of my
He's weak. I am weak.
One of my next most played games next year is probably gonna be Celeste.
Ooh, be fun.
Maybe not.
Celeste was also one of those games I was kind of looking forward to, and then...
Yeah, but I felt like that was...
Hated. It's also overhyped.
No, there's Hat in Time.
Hat in Time. I liked Hat in Time. I don't have anything against that game. It just didn't do it for me.
Maggie's most played game genres are Colony Sim and Dwarf.
He means Mickey, not Maggie.
Duck says do him. Is Duck's most played the game this year? Is Terraria? Can't wait.
Okay, now do you? Okay. Don't have to tell me twice.
Mickey got 2 games gifted. Is this games that you gifted or were gifted? Let's take a closer look at Mickey Milkshake's top played game. Super Earth honors Mickey Milkshake's sacrifice for democracy. Congratulations on however many hours you spent playing Helldivers. You got 1 achievement. Round of applause for that 1 achievement. You played an amount of RimWorld 2? I totally haven't paid enough attention, and I don't know what any of these games are. Mickey, you might have to start streaming as much as Maggie so I can redact it.
Ryan's gonna collect info on you from the games you stream, like Microsoft collects info on you from the files you upload.
Came out of nowhere and took over in 2025. Mickey, is now a bad time to tell you that I've never heard of this game.
What game?
Schedule 1. Unless it's Schedule I. It says this game came out of nowhere and took over in 2025. Never heard of it. Apparently it's Mickey's 4th most played game.
I feel like I heard about it a little bit earlier in the year, and then it ceased to be.
Apparently it took over. Monster Hunter Wilds is in 5th. That's shocking.
I think Wilds wasn't as good as like World.
I know, but like when I think about Mickey games.
Yeah, that's true. Monster Hunter is a very
like one-shot
Mickey game.
I don't know that you could spend 100 hours in one shot, but Monster Hunter sounds like it should be. What the hell was this? He played 64% of RimWorld in July. That's the biggest number I've seen yet. Oh, never mind. Apparently that's 77% of Helldivers. Well, I lied. 69% in Helldivers too? Nice. 3% in Ready or Not.
I wonder if it accounts for times and you play non-Steam games through Steam. Not that I do, but...
In January...
I'm curious how many hours this year I put into Star Rail. Probably dwarfs like most of the things I have on Steam.
I didn't get an invite to that. Schedule 1, Ready or Not. Schedule 1, Ready or Not, Ready or Not, Helldivers. Ready or Not. Apparently Mickey played a bit of Ready or Not. Also never heard of it. Oh, he brought back Tokyo Extreme Racer in October. Mickey also is a weirdo that has 2 operating systems on his page. Great job.
Alright guys, what Mega Man boss is this? The song that we're playing right now?
What Mega Man boss is this?
Yep.
Not sure.
Secret is
Congratulations.
Mega Man boss. I just want to know what people think. This is an OJ Kickers theme. I know, but it sounds like a Mega Man theme. What boss's theme would this be? Is what I'm trying to ask. You hear this?
It's a weird, deep, and comfy drug dealer simulator I played with a friend.
I don't care if you make up a name.
Extreme Racer.
I'm just trying to vibe check.
Oh no, you can out people. During this time, Mickey's... I love that for you, Mickey. Mickey Milkshake longest daily streak, 12. During this time, Mickey played 2 different games. Helldivers and Halo.
Let's go.
My man knows what he wants. Web fishing 9%. I got invited to play web fishing with him once, but I didn't.
Oh, I forgot web fishing was a thing that happened. I got like real big for like a month and then ceased to exist.
Hitman? Is this a new Hitman? Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate.
Dude, I want to play that game.
Interesting. Dome RPG. When was Illusion Carnival? Was that this year?
Secret Agent Wizard Boy looks
Duck
so
Simulator. One Shot. Wingman, Sea Stars, Starbound, Dream Barbecue. December, Momodora. Tokyo Racer is a reboot of the old PS2 series about racing around the Tokyo highway system. Sounds great. Alright, Duck said he's the next. Sacrifice. Duck Sacrifice. I see Nep in the background, so he's already won. Wait, I see multiple Neps in the background. I also see Team Mod Loader in the background. I'm suddenly worried that your top 3 games. Yep, top 3 games are Terraria and Team Mod Loader. Why is this allowed to happen? That's so sad. 51% of your playtime was. Did you not play Steam games? How much OJ did he play?
Most of his Steam playtime, or a lot of his Steam playtime, was being kidnapped by us. I'm sorry, Duck.
I thought you played Terraria like a lot more, and then it was like, oh, OJ's 51%. Oh, wait, 21 achievements unlocked this year.
Wait a minute. I forgot I had Risk of Rain music in my playlist.
Oh dear. I'm starting to be worried that I might understand why he called it. Oh, what's this? Open World Survivor Craft. Board game. JRPG. Bullet Hell. Take a closer look at Duck's most played games. Duck was still really into this game in 2025. It doesn't specify how many hours. You got 7 achievements, not bad. 14 years and going strong. Congratulations on doing more Terraria. You fish. Terraria's great, but what if Duck could make it more great? You're gonna give Team Mod Loader a description? I can't believe it. His 4th most played game is Golf with Your Friends, which probably happened once. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Oh no, my most played game's gonna be Rebirth 2 next year.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, forget Celeste.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No. Like, Celeste was, I don't want to be cocky and say that that would take less than 60 hours. I feel like most of the game would take less than 60 hours.
But you're going to be deranged and go for all the strawberries.
Well, no, I feel like most of the game would take, like, less than 60 hours, and then, like, the last stage will take 60 hours on its own. Yeah. But
I think I got a total of 12 strawberries.
Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 is absolutely gonna just, like, fly. Listen, I've tried so many times to get into Glover, but the Pico port is just a piece of shit.
I know this is like way too late to be asking, but he's not too loud on my stream, is he?
He's gonna go for the 3 other full game. Listen, okay, one thing we're gonna talk about right now. When we do Celeste, we're not getting the golden strawberries.
There's golden strawberries? No? Okay.
We're not getting all the golden strawberries.
He is, but I guess he's fine.
Don't ask. Duck in January, played orange juice. Duck in February, played orange juice. Duck in April, played orange juice. Oh, there's Baba. Oh, Duck in December, played orange juice.
Baba, that's another game I should play. But also it frightens me.
I'd run the other way if I were you. Oh, Holocure. Cave Stories Secret Santa!
That's so cool.
It was worth it just to remember that you play Baba sometimes, and I like the less than 1% of the one time you played Hyper Devotion Noir. I think that's really the highlight of this. Being reminded of Baba Cave Stories Secret Santa and seeing the less than 1% of September. This month right here. Okay, outside of Rabby, I feel like this month is what I expected your year to look like, more so than it's saying 75% of OJ.
We love OJ.
Okay, nobody else sacrificed themselves, so I can't report them on stream.
Do it anyway.
In 2024,
they sacrificed themselves by making them public.
Ribby. In 2024, I played Rabby Ribby the most, Heavy second, and Pocket Waifu Desktop Pet. My favorite games were Metroidvania. That's a shocker. You were still really in this game in 24. You started this game in 2024. You're a freak. 100% Orange Juice in 4th and Risky Revenge Director's Cut. Alright, now if we go back to 2023, we're already like before I streamed. You played a variety of different games.
Oh yeah, you can check the past ones.
My most played game in 2023 was Golf with Friends. The second being Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. And in third place was Mega Man Legacy Collection, so that might have been the year that I was actually streaming Mega Man Legacy Collection, so I guess that does count. Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Neptunia Rebirth. In 2022... What did I do in 2022? I miss Gex. Sorry, do you need Gex stream? My most played game in 2022 was Terraria. Second most was 100% Orange Juice, and third most was once again Marvel Up Ultra. What do I want my most played games? My fourth most played games in 2022 was Koikatsu. There you go. I couldn't make it without it being somewhere. Oh, there you go. Your longest daily streak, 23. During this time, you played 7 different games: Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cut, Terraria, Sonic CD, Ares Action, 100% Oranges, Koikatsu Party, and Pico Pico.
That's a lineup. 100% Orange Juice and not 100% Orange Juice. Koikatsu Party and Pico Pico being in there is pretty funny.
At least two, no, three of these games? 3 of these games feature a character being stripped.
3?
I think so.
What's the third one?
What's the second one?
Ares Action?
Cast Off?
Oh. I see.
I was gonna say 2 of these games, and then I was like, should I? Oh, I played Witch It in 2022. Okay. N++, Helltaker, Quantum
N++,
Conundrum?
I've actually been thinking about.
I also like that it says I first played Marble It Up Ultra in 2022. Excuse me, when was that released? Oh look, Light, the game that I didn't stream. Puzzle Together. That's another game to follow.
Down I have for 2%. Some chill, silly platforming game.
Oh dear. Danganronpa. Oh no. How long has it been since I played Danganronpa? I'm scared. Rebirth 1, Danganronpa. I played Light that year.
Look at this guy. Can I ride him? Ow!
Whatever, put your mind.
I don't remember the team Nautilus.
Topnet first played in 2023. That's nice. Naru Fishy Fight.
Sure, you sound unsure about that.
Spelunky.
High Faction.
High Faction. Hey, Faction, you got a Steam replay that you want outed publicly on stream? Mirror? Oh no. Rivals of Ether. Alright.
I think you have to feed Nautilus pufferfish.
Gongang Cross, and the only thing I played in December was...
So sadly I can't tame that man.
2024.
Or else I would.
In Faction, my 5th most popular gaming category this year was cats. Apparently.
It's pretty funny. Alright, you know what? I'll go spearfishing
my 5 Rabby Ribby achievements that I unlocked in 2024 are pretty funny.
I said just like silly little platforming game. N++, you're just a little stick ninja guy, and you do platforming levels, like little puzzles.
Get a lot of Tevi. Pocket Waifu.
It's like Baba is you, but you don't need a brain.
%74% Rabby Ribby. Demos you played. Super Puzzled Cat. Apparently I played a lot of Hey, this is Needles game. I think. Something along those lines. Battle.
I want to tame a Nautilus.
Like 19 different games. Mirror, Treasure Hunter Claire, and Koikatsu Party. Great. Project QT. Yep, the one time I played that game. Downloaded it.
Steam?
Downloaded it, was like, it doesn't let you keep your save file.
Oh.
Left?
That's tragic.
Mickey says his 2024 was not much better for his Helldivers diagnosis.
VGMs? I agree. Do VGMs.
I said if I don't have permission, I'm not collecting advice.
Alright, Nautilus, you're gonna get away, unfortunately. I would love to tame you, but I don't have pufferfish.
You not look at past years of other people's? It's not. Like I said, I can look at this 2024, but I think if I scroll down here, it doesn't show. Oh, it does. You have one for 2022 and 2024, but said fuck you guys in 2023 apparently.
Oops.
Doesn't let me look at Icky's 2024 for some reason.
I don't even know what my 2024 is going to look like.
Second most played game was Terraria.
That makes sense.
Your most played game was Guilty Gear Strive.
Also makes sense.
Alright, who's in 4th? Under Night. Alright, who's in 5th? Outer Wilds? Alright, what else? DBFZ. Alright, what else? Yaru. Battle Block. Duck Game. Anything else interesting? Retro Arch, great. Gunfire, great. I wonder what year he first played Gunfire.
Probably the year it came out. I don't know when that was though. It's been out for a bit now.
Subnautica.
It's a very good game. Oh, dude, Subnautica is great.
Lai, Nyaruru.
Lai was fun.
Ducks. Back to the heavens.
See? Told you.
2022. Alright, what happened in 2022? I didn't even know this guy in 2022. Oh, he played Terraria.
2022. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm
More
sorry.
the same. Some things never change.
More of the, I'm excited. Maggie, you should stop getting excited.
No, I'm excited to see if there's some like hidden treasure in here amongst all the same things.
They're not really hidden, but you got one Rabby Ribby achievement that year. Played Neon White. Nope. 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 N++ in January. Gungeon. I haven't seen Gungeon anywhere.
It's been a minute since I last played Gungeon.
Is that Ares Action? Oh, look, it is. Ares Action in April of 2022. Who'd have thunk it? Half-Life. Let's go. Round of applause for Half-Life.
Oh, no.
Buster Truck. DNF Duel. Let's go. Round of applause for DNF Duel.
Oh my god. 2022 was a traumatic year.
Dude. Help your friends. Phasmophobia. PAX Autocratica demo. There's Koikatsu Party. Let's go, Koikatsu.
Let's go, Koikatsu.
More Koikatsu. Oh, Sonic. Sorry, I almost said Sonic Forces. Sonic Frontiers.
Tree.
N++. N++. Yep. Celeste.
Damn, 2022 was hella traumatic.
Longest daily streak. Can I get a meme in here? Ares Action. A 12-day streak ending. No, I'm sorry. A 37-day streak ending on 4/20.
That's a solid collection of games to be streaking with.
Excuse me, when did Glover come out? Glover release date. Pico. Oh my god. Now that's comedy. Your longest streak of 2022 was 37 days. It happened to end on April 20th, 2022, same day that Glover came out. So Glover released and he was like, fuck it, I'm out. Not logging on Steam anymore. So he heard about it, he was like, I'm leaving. Honestly, I do the same. I didn't need you to send it. I think I could have clicked on it down here. I was just asking if you wanted me to be strange and review it. Maggie first played Ares Action in 2022. Rivals of Ether. Half-Life 2, first played in 2022.
Oh, great game.
Sorry, I meant 1.
Bad game.
I would take that back. Doom. Neon White, first played in 2022. That sure is a thing that happened that year, isn't it?
Dude.
Sonic Frontiers, first played in 2022. And he said, fuck 2022. He said 2022 is traumatic, and that's when he got Sonic Frontiers and Neon White.
I got Sonic Frontiers and Neon White. Alright, it was half traumatic and half, like, peak.
And Half-Life?
Half-Life was part of the traumatic.
You played Ares Action? You first played Marble It Up Ultra in 2022? Which side is that on? Is that, like, not chaotic?
20.
That's just Marble It Up Ultra is straight.
Ultra?
Neutral.
Okay, Ultra is part trauma. If it was just normal Marble It Up, I was actually like super hyped for that.
I don't even know. Because I feel like I saw some stat that was confusing me about Marble It Up Ultra that makes me think that... Oh, I see Pico Pico in the background. Wait.
Time to be flying, Mickey.
Wait. Where is it?
It was Pico Pico 2022. Oh no.
Where is it?
I think if you scroll down to like the more in-depth year thing, there's like a see more option for some months.
Oh, there it is. Less than 1% of Pico Pico. Less than 1% of Ares Action. Less than 1%. Where am I?
Less than 1% Pico Pico. I think that was... It literally took like an hour to do everything in the game.
Well, I'm just more confused because also in the list of less than 1% is Doom, Phasmophobia, Celeste, Nyaru Fish... Oh, that's the demo. The demo of Nyaru? Okay, you played 2% of Nyaru. Okay, I guess less than 1% makes sense if Rabby Ribby or Neon White only got 7.
Yeah,
How the hell much time did he spend playing Terraria? He got 100% achievements?
Oh, I was probably doing a big playthrough that year.
I was gonna say, you don't even have to finish the sentence. We know you probably did like 5 playthroughs that year. See your own. Alright, and Faction offered up his own soul for the stream.
Dude, the Nautilus is taunting me. I want to be your friend.
Oh, I'm on 2022. What do I want to see? It's on the grid view.
I don't even have any string. I can't even
fish. First played in 2022. Marble It Up Ultra, Kuikatsu, Neon White.
Otherwise, I'd be down to fish for pufferfish.
Donkey Cross, Momodora, Reverend of the Moonlight, Super Ledge Hop, Lai, Tabletop Simulator. I think I downloaded Tabletop Simulator once, and I found out you could like download like dinosaur models or something and just throw them at each other. I was by myself, so I couldn't play a board game. So I just downloaded like a Godzilla and threw him at a tower or something.
That's pretty awesome.
That's the only time I ever played tabletop. We have Danganronpa 2 as well as Danganronpa 1. I
wouldn't mind playing tabletop if we had things to like play on it.
Like Omega String, Geometry Dash, Neptunia Shooter, Super Meat Boy, Worms Crazy Golf, Muse Dash, Mago the Villain's Burger, Angels of Death,
Pufferfish,
Helltaker, Booba, Nekopara, Amnesia the Dark Descent. Yeah, I'm sure that was one of multiple times I opened that game. Walked down the first hallway and was like, never mind, I'm good.
Yeah, that game was spooky.
I remember that.
Don't tell me now that I have a singular pufferfish, the Nautilus is gone, it despawned.
We can see Endkit and stats. There's the infection on here.
I saw another pufferfish.
With permission. Do I though? Oh!
Asshole.
Why aren't you on this list? If I refresh this page, will you be out here?
There he is. Wait, are there 2 Nautilus? Or is it just that one swimming around? I'm pretty sure the one I was looking at was like red, and that guy looks orange.
Okay, that might have been because I was specifically on 2022 or something. If I go back to 2023, and I click on Duck in 2023, okay, it's showing ducks from 2023. Terraria, 100% orange juice and golf with your friends. Very nice. So I have to click back to 2025,
Should I try taming the orange Nautilus or try to wait for a blue one? So it's gonna be Nautilus.
I click on... No, I have to go back to the top. Click on see my own.
Well,
scroll to the bottom.
I'm gonna...
And now we can review.
I took one.
18 games. 80% keyboard and mouse. That is a lot of keyboard and mouse.
Right, I forgot it has a charge attack.
Much power. 100 more achievements than last year. Not bad. 12 games and 25. It's rare achievements. Merry Christmas.
Well, this thing's got some oomph to it.
18 games played, 5 board games,
right,
9
you're staying in the port.
Got Magic the Gathering Arena. Interesting. Didn't see that one coming.
I swear that I didn't get Best Friends Forever for Taming the Ghast. I might have when...
You did bust into the Discord that one day and just dropped that it was the most expensive Magic the Gathering card.
Magic the Gathering looking a little different.
I guess we're learning. I feel like we're learning a thing or two about our faction.
Yeah, wait, I need a thumbnail. Where did my Nautilus friend go?
My man might like card games. It's possible. Got an amount of time in Hollow Knight Silksong. 46 achievements. None of which I'm sure are spoilers.
Very beautiful.
18 games, a longest streak of 32 days. I'm not sure if that's longer or shorter than mine. His most played games are Roguelike Deck Builder and Card Game. And Faction, are you a friend of card games? I'm starting to think you might be. Badges earned 4. New friends added 3. That's me. I'm at least percentage of those. Healthbreak was still really in his game in 2025. I'm scared to see more. This is a very confusing. This is a very confusing picture of Balatro. If I didn't feel like I had outside information, I would not understand what I'm with.
Yep.
My Silksong. It's here! Slay the Spire. I was wondering about that, because... What were you playing the other day?
I wish Balatro seemed more interesting.
I was thinking you were playing that or something along this line. Blueprints. How many Southbreak runs were ruined by the archives? Anybody remember Blueprints month? What else is hiding in here? Magic the Gathering, Magic the Gathering. Schedule 1! We found another guy who played Schedule 1 this year. We know at least 2 people that know that Schedule 1 exists. Where are we? We're in the Blueprints month. 27% neon white. Damn. Okay, Blueprints was in 5th. If you had only played just a tiny bit more... I was thinking you were playing Slay the Spire like yesterday, so I was like, why ain't it listed? I was looking at Balatro, and I saw that Balatro was like beginning of the year heavy, and I was like, no, that's not what he played yesterday. He might have been playing Slay the Spire. And then I got down here to Slay the Spire, but it didn't show it, and I was like, damn. We got 3 trophies in Blueprints? I don't mean to make it sound like I'm judging you because I have no idea what any of that means. 37% Mega Bonk. He almost became part of the Neon White crowd. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. Hat in Time. I missed that one. Civ 7? I didn't even know that was the game.
Here's a Civ 7?
Rocket League.
Isn't Civ 6 pretty recent? I'm son, I mean. Civ 7? Civ 6 is still pretty recent, isn't it? How could it be retro?
Okay. Everyone hates Civ 7.
Everyone hated Civ 6.
So why did they keep going? Hat in Time, Neon White, Blueprints. Trackmania!
Like 10 years ago, yeah, I full Sun Aiming.
Sure. Swing?
I am Lost the Time.
$10. Pinkit knows it. Faction owns it. Richard owns it.
Oh, alright, this tree's coming down.
What is this? You like Trackmania? I know, you came in and like nicely judged me doing a stage once and I was like, where's Trackmania? I gotta see the faction Trackmania skills. I wasn't expected to just randomly saying you played Trackmania in December. None of the other months, but December, he finally broke down.
Why did I mind that?
Review. Only 17, no, 14, 16 games?
Excuse me. You know what? Out of spite.
Yeah, my most played game? My most played game this year was Neon White Faction. And it was only 7% of my year. I also played some Crosswave. And some Hollow Knight and some Riders vs. Doug. Highlights of the year, I'd say Trackmania, Riders vs. Doug, Crosswave. I'm sure we can include Neon White. Trying to say like what else is on here that's like, yep, that's what I should remember when I think of 2025. I'm probably not going to find anything all the way down here. It's the game that year happened. I can't really sit here and tell you that it's like the year of the Orange Juice or Rabby Ribby or Marble It Up or anything, because those all happened over different years. So I guess it's mostly, sure, it can be the year of the Glypher too.
Oh yeah, I have a Rabby seed I generated and never played because I did it as a test. I could stream that sometime soon if people want to watch it.
I guess it was also your Cat Lateral. Alright, I'll put that on the Maggie recommendation sheet.
What? What goes on the Maggie recommendation sheet? Of
where's that? Am I looking for favorites? I don't think Celeste is in my favorites. What would Celeste be under? Celeste uncategorized?
Sorry.
I have 90.3 hours in Celeste and 28 out of 32 achievements. Not seeing too many things I'm not supposed to. Crosswave's still installed. We played 59.3 hours.
Oh right, I fell off the
Crosswave this year. I don't know how many hours of Neon White we played this year. I played Celeste before? Yeah. I played it off of like AC's account and then somebody else's account after I lost AC. I got 48.5 hours in Riders vs. Doggos this year, 59.3 hours in Crosswave this year. Neon White, I'm not sure how many of these hours were this year, but I have 125.8 total hours now. Trackmania 2020, we got 40.9 hours this year.
Why are you...
Rabby Ribby, we still haven't hit 1,000, we're at 981.
I gotta be ready to clutch when I fall.
Marble It Up Ultra, we have 222 hours in. Do I still have more hours in Binding of Isaac Rebirth than that? I want to end stream.
Why is that a bad thing? Isaac's a good game.
I don't like Isaac. And Steam keeps telling me I really do because I have 245 hours, and I feel like I'd believe it if it told me I've played like 50. I just don't understand in what universe I've played 250 hours of Isaac. Anyway, this game's under maintenance for 8 hours. So I'm cancelled. Hidden tech, slow movement. Good job, Link, on the achievement. I'm proud of you. Sorry, should I shut up before it starts sounding toxic? Oops, all achievements. Did they do anything else of any significance this year? Was B-side this year? Yeah, what? When wasn't that
Turning
long
nighttime?
ago?
Oh, it is.
A while ago. Oh! No? Was Me-side the end of last year? Me-side release. They definitely hit like a 1-year anniversary. Okay, Me-side was December 11th, 2024. So it wasn't this year, but it might count.
That's what happened last time.
So wherever we were talking about what percentage of games I played that were releases from this year, Me-side might have counted. Marbled Up Classic, 10 minutes. All the achievements. I have 77.2 hours in Puyo Puyo Tetris. 63.5 hours in Sonic Adventure DX. I would have had more, but I'm not allowed to speedrun that. 49.9 in Shantae. No, I'm gonna get cancelled for this, but... Am I going home? Hours played. My 5th most played Steam game is Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Which games am I going to play that's going to fix that? None of these. I'd have to play 120 more hours of Neon White before it would beat Binding of Isaac. And that's the only, like, kind of reasonable thing on here.
And unfortunately, your current goal in that game is to be done with it as fast as possible. Not to play it for as long as possible.
I mean, I could open up Marble It Up and stall around for 30 hours, so that takes over for... I want to also say that Battle Block Theater being in 4th with 304 hours is kind of insane. I basically feel about the same amount of shock to know that I have 304 hours in Battle Block as I do 244 hours in Isaac. The problem is that I look back at Battle Block and I'm like, yeah, that game was fun. And then I look at Isaac and I'm like... $112.6 hours in Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformer Collection. Sorry, I totally ignored you. Good luck, Bed Slayer. Another full playthrough of Celeste could put me at 150. I have 88.7 hours in Ares Action. That's another place where we have to bring up the fact that I might have a problem.
Not again!
Yep. No problem here. Thanks. Steam. Oh, I didn't know Mickey was just... Mickey's... Oh, Mickey play... I'm Mickey, I'm just proud of you to know that your 3rd most played game in 2024 was Hat in Hand. I like how your graph is like very bottom heavy. 3rd-person shooter, colony sim, and farming sim. I closed the Steam window. Go away. This game's still open. Hat, I'm proud.
Getting tired of falling off this tree.
Risk of Rain. Sniper Elite 5. Yeah, I know it's not visible. It opened in Firefox. Ace Combat 7. Old School Rally? What is this? I can't download the demo anymore. That looks very funny. Damn, I want to play the demo. Can I play the demo? You play the demo, but now the game came out, so I can't play the demo.
Jeez.
It's
getting really big.
It looks pretty funny.
I could still get bigger. I don't know how much bigger I want it to be, though.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
It looks not as tall on the inside, but maybe I'm just getting some optical illusion.
Thank you for sacrificing your own privacy for me to make stream content. I'm gonna add Old School Rally to my wish list just because
it's very spacious in here.
Yep, Glover came out that day, sure did. I guess I'll end my stream and go work on something off stream for a bit. Thanks for watching. I'll either be alive at like 10 or 11 tomorrow for Run It Back soon, or I might go live sooner than that to try to do a gift rush. Half is practice and half because I figure that'll be like one of the 2 remaining episodes that I upload as part of the Neon White series. I might upload a gift rush and be like, this isn't real, but this is a thing you can do in the game. I say second to last because I don't think I'm going to worry too much about doing the Hell Rushes, but I might as well do at least like one stream where I do attempts for a bit and we go like, wow, we tried anyway. Haha.
They're not that bad.
Then we send all the magic.exe anyway.
Okay, I'm probably not going too much longer myself, but and like, I mean, probably also about the end because I'm tired.
Oh well. Close. Let's see, is there anybody else cool on Twitch?
Wow.
He doesn't want the raid. Who else is live?
I didn't say I didn't want it, I'm just saying.
Oh no, Sarah's playing Super Puzzled Cat.
I've heard about that game.
I know, I played it.
Oh, did you?
I played the demo.
Oh.
I don't remember why. You can raid YP with the title Pak Tua or Cerro. We'll raid Maggie and he can raid Cerro.
I wasn't gonna.
Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. See you guys at Cerro's stream later.
He's telling lies.
Oh.
No, I don't want to watch my stream. Thanks for the raid.
Want to double your gems? Who the hell is this?
Who the hell is who?
Shut up. I want to I'm putting it New Year's resolutions to boost my channel from Warzone to Ghost Town.
I wish it were easier to blacklist terms.
Okay, move it up. Move it out of the way. Exit LD player. Love. Need drink.
I have some extra logs to place, but here, anybody missed it. I made a new friend.
I played the Super Puzzled Cat demo. It got strange.
It's my new friend. It's a Nautilus.
I don't remember if I saw it somewhere in my Steam replay.
It can boost. So you can like dolphin jump with it. And you get this status effect that lets you breathe underwater while you're on the Nautilus. Cool friend.
Super Puzzled Cat this year or was that last year? Super Burning World, that sure was a game that had.
You can also craft armor for it, I'm pretty sure. So
Super
maybe you have to find it?
Here?
I don't remember.
I like how I put like 5 hours in Xmas shooting Scrambled, and it's still less than 1%. Portal stream, less than 1%.
You can't craft an Nautilus.
Cat lateral damage theory, 1%. Knee side, 20 hours, 2%. Klonoa, 2%. Klonoa's over. I need to like actually find out what the ongoing series are. Did I play Super Puzzled Cat last year? I don't see it here. Am I blind? Am I stupid? Doesn't include featured on your Steam profile.
Bought the albums? Oh my. Did you say they're like $300?
I believe so.
Wow. Mickey's balling.
Not anymore, he's not. I'll play Holocure. Eh. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna play NASCAR for like 20 minutes.
Alright, I'll place the rest of the logs.
Deepest Sword. I'm trying to find my proof. There we go. First played in 2024.
Excuse me? What is this song?
Read it and weep.
Okay. My bad.
Also, how long has this been on my wish list for? Put it on my wish list in January 13th, 2025.
Alright, new prediction. Do I fall off the tree again before I finish placing the rest of these logs?
Uncategorized Metal Slug 3 and X, Portal 2, Neon White.
All in on yes. That's the right play.
I am more tempted to do a couple of runs of Neon White 100% than I am to just sit here and try to beat Hell Rush. So I was trying to get that series over, more so just so I could say that it's over. And have a...
The more you do 100%, the better you'll be at Hell Rush. Man, individually clicking these sucks.
I gotta go.
I almost fell.
send that to Nikki now. Okay, so what are the actual ongoing series? Does Crash N. Sane Trilogy count as?
Is that what you guys were talking about? Minecraft shirt earlier? Oh, y'all just being silly.
Sonic Unleashed is dead. Forever series. Alright, this game is complete.
You had an idea that will
25 out of 25
blow up in your face?
And round of applause for me. Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series is done.
Wow.
9. Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant if I open up to others. Underwater base. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would like to do some underwater stuff. Especially since I have this, like, harbor. It'd be cool if it connected to something. Or if there was something, you know, a little further out. Is that a ravine in my jungle? What the frick? Jungle ruined, we gotta relocate. Dude, it's scary up here.
You know, if I'm gonna sit here and possibly count me playing one
branches
in trilogy games, it's not really an ongoing series, and I guess I can consider Deltarune not an ongoing series.
Did you finish chapter 2?
Well, I mean, after I finish chapter 2, I could just be like, what? There's no chapter. I beat the game.
Yeah.
It's segment. Okay. It's I don't know, it's harder. I probably am not counting. I'm not gonna sit here and try and say that my plan is to beat the entire N. Sane trilogy before 2026.
Damn, that's getting big. That might be getting close to the height I'm happy with.
I mean, clearly I'm not beating Unleashed or Deltarune.
But
I'll at least try to finish.
I make big branches too. Maybe I go high. It's so big though. What's height limit? It's like 512. I think. That's pretty high up there. That's like almost to the clouds. You can go pretty high past the clouds. The clouds are only at like 128, I think. I think that's an option I can adjust. Or maybe I can only adjust that in like with mod settings. Yeah, I can't adjust the cloud height here. Unless I'm dumb. Cloud distance? No. That's just how far away they go. Anyway, I placed all my blocks. I really don't know how much higher I want to go though. That's already like really tall. But I do want to make some branches out, and I feel like they'd be kind of low here, and I want to make like a big tall canopy with spread branches.
Ragdoll bigger coins?
We're gonna be working on this tree for a while.
Klonoa.
Okay. I'm gonna stop because I'm tired. Thanks for coming though. Tomorrow we race. I mean, less race and more just playing together. And then Friday, I want to play Dragon Ball again, and then I'll be sleeping through the weekend, maybe.
Don't worry, everybody, it's not a race.
Why do you say like that? Are you disappointed? Did I claim it to not be a race?
Huh?
I said, are you disappointed?
Zoom, zoom. Coco's a huge fan of Cluster Truck.
Alright. Yeah, I guess you guys can go watch Zero if you want. I don't know. Puzzle game might be interesting to check out on my own. I'm not gonna look at it. Excuse me, computer? I also feel weird about reading people I don't really know, so. Especially if I'm just gonna be like, hi, bye.
He hates networking.
I hate networking.
Bedtime.
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 Yep. I'm sorry, I'm scared. Bye.